now 43-20 on the season. It did shoot 54%. Look, in the second half, the Warriors shot 65%. And they were 60% from the three-point line in that second half and outscored the Mavs by 5. But it was just too much in that first half where the Mavericks scored 68 points and they led by 17. A wire-to-wire victory for the Dallas Mavericks. Let's hear from Stephen Curry, who didn't score a point in the fourth quarter. Heck, he didn't even take a shot in that fourth quarter. Let's hear from the chef.
They were trapping pretty hard. Obviously, they're late. What do you think could have been better to get better shots than they did in the last few minutes?
I mean, honestly, it was 94, no, 104, 104. We tied it. Obviously, I didn't get a shot in the fourth. They're trapping all over the place, so I got to figure out something, different on that front. Moses played amazing, coming in, giving us a spark in that fourth quarter. It's moving the ball a little bit, maybe get me off it. They are just going to kind of resort to doubling a half court. But offensively, it's not really the issue. We got to get more aligned on what we're trying to do defensively. Obviously, they were trying to hunt ISOs, and it seemed like they had the whole court to work with as opposed to the other side. So maybe taking a page out of the way that they were defending us to kind of counter that, especially if we're going pretty small and don't have rim protection. So more so the defensive side that last 5 minutes that did us in.
You mentioned Moses there. Steve's talking about giving him more opportunities moving forward. What have you seen behind the scenes, practices, some of the other stuff that seem to be having your coaching staff believing in him more than early in the season?
He's just gritty, plays hard every possession, comes with a level of competitiveness and energy that we need. Obviously, when he's making shots, it helps too. So he just seems very confident in who he is and just trying to get better every game, every opportunity he gets. And you just love the way he approaches it. And pays off. Very, impactful 15 minutes for us both ends of the floor.
Kind of like defensive lift that having Louis can make on the floor late. I'll give you guys.
If we're all together on our rotations and coverages and all that, they're obviously very athletic and can bring a lot of energy for us. So those reps are important because they're going to get thrown into a playoff series and you have to contribute and have to be ready. So it's great to see them take strides in the right direction and noticeably get better at what they're trying to do. So it goes back to the first part of just everybody has to be on the same page, because if you're not, especially without rim protection, some teams have, without Draymond-wise, our perimeter defense has to be solid. And that's how they beat us tonight.
You mentioned taking a page out of there, but you just mean trapping Luka harder, I guess deeper out on the court more often.
Yeah, that part. I mean, obviously, he's unbelievable, talent. He's pretty big, and if he gets to a spot, so he can shoot over guys and all that. But we know, when you're playing a team that has the head of the snake like that, you got to be able to find creative ways to take him out, make it a little bit more difficult, for him to get shots. I don't think we did that the entire game. He got off early in the first quarter, and that gave him confidence the rest of the game. So against guys like that, you have to be assertive and impactful earlier, make them think a little bit. If they're comfortable, then eventually over the course of the game, they're going to find the spots and, feed off of that confidence that you give them early.
You guys mentioned after the Minnesota game that there's a lack of connectivity and energy there. Do you feel like those could change today?
Yeah, our second half was awesome until the last 4 minutes. Competed. I step up, made plays on offense. Defensively, we were pretty solid. gave ourselves enough chances to climb back into the game. So I think between Minnesota and tonight, it was a lot better energy, a lot better competitiveness and fire. Obviously, it's the same result, but that first half was, it's weird. We're losing a lot of different ways. First half was ugly and didn't put up any resistance, and they were pretty comfortable the whole 24 minutes. And then you climb back into it on the road. It's really hard to get over that hump when the team's rolling like that. So the fact that we were in it was a good sign, but no more victories.
All right, that was Stephen Curry.